What's up, YouTube? It's Detroit John. We're back with another episode of John Talks. Let's get straight into it today, guys. So we had the Pistons and the Golden State Warriors. You guys already know what happened, man. We did not look too good tonight. Killian was off the floor early, and we just had a lot of mistakes going. Now, there was some bright spots. Again, we saw some bright spots with Saddiq Bey, and we saw some bright spots with Isaiah Stewart. I thought those were positive things, man. We saw Isaiah Stewart lunging for rebounds and lunging for offensive rebounds and lunging for defensive rebounds and anything he could get, man. And it was honestly nice to watch. And he had a few putbacks. He showed potential on both sides of the court. So did Saddiq Bey. Saddiq Bey, like always, came out firing and shooting just like we liked. Now, guys, I gotta say something, man. And I guess you could say this is the hot take of this video. Killian did not look good, guys. He's looking hesitant. And like I said in the last video, man, this whole thing is just about wanting something, man. It's just about having hunger and passion and conviction, man. And really, wanting to go get something that's not yours. That's all this is about. I mean, guys, his play was just indefensible. He legitimately had zeros in every category in the box score up until he got injured. It was just horrible to watch, man. Missing shots, hesitating, not wanting to slash. This is becoming a big problem because now he's weighing down the offense, and it's becoming noticeable that he's not an offensive player that we can go to, and players are not, as you can see, they're not giving him the ball. They're not wanting to pass him the ball. He's really got to take control, and somebody's got to get in his ear. And like I've been saying, guys, Killian is not going to be the most athletic on the floor. He is not Russell Westbrook. He's going to have to use his dribble and his shot to create offense. So if that's not there, he's going to struggle, guys. And this has just become a pattern that I'm just not liking with him. This hesitancy to go to the basket. This question on whether he really wants it. This wondering in my head of what he's doing on the floor sometimes. He has me questioning what he's doing out there. And he honestly looks like he's questioning what he's doing out there at sometimes. So there's a lot of questions that we've got to get answered. And some of these coaches, players, somebody's got to get in his ear, because having him on the court, putting up bagels. I mean, this dude going into the second quarter, whatever he played until he got injured, literally had all zeros, no assists. I think he might have had one good pass, one assist, and that was even later in the game. So for all intents and purposes, he had all bagels in the box score up until he got injured, guys. And it was awful to watch. It was terrible to watch, to see a starting guard not produce anything, not a point, not a free throw, not an assist, not a rebound, nothing, zilch. And so it's like, man, you can't get worse than nothing. Can you do something? Anything? We need you to do something, man. And we're not going to go easy on you because, again, guys, he's got all the skills and all the tools you need to succeed. It's just about like hunger. And that's where my problem comes in, is like, if it's a physical problem or it's a talent problem, then I can understand that. It's none of that, man. It's just like, they talk about bringing in like a psychologist for a dude's head because his head is messed up. This dude needs he just needs to be slapped in the face, man. Like, just wake up, man. And I did want to comment on Saddiq Bey, man. This kid can score in bunches, guys. We've seen in the last 2 games, he just comes out scoring, and he doesn't care. It's honestly what I wish Killian had, man. Just a little bit of that. If Killian could just, seep into just a little bit of that, just don't be scared. Notice how nobody cares when Saddiq misses. All Saddiq has done is just miss. And nobody cares. Everybody thinks he's better for missing. Think about that. Like, if I could just talk to Killian for 1 second, I'd be like, dude, you look worse by not taking shots. You look worse. You look worse going out on the court and just roaming around like you're one of the Lost Boys in Wonderland, in Cloud Cookie Land. And if you were taking shots and if you were slashing, if you were getting to the lane, if you were getting contact, people wouldn't care, man. That is how the NBA is. It's like, dude, I don't know what is going on in his head right now, but he's got to come out of it, and he's got to really hone into it, because even that 10-point game, guys, 10-point game he had against the Hawks, he was still hesitant. and he was still, just not really there offensively. I'm talking about offensively. I think his defense is good. I'm talking about offensively. He's not looking to slash. He's only looking to defer. And that's a problem. I played basketball before. I know what that means. When you're only looking to defer, it means I don't want to be in the spotlight. I don't want to be, with the light shined on me because I'm scared of making a mistake or I'm scared of something going wrong. So if we're at that point, guys, he needs some different help than what Coach Casey or whatever he's getting right now, because whatever he's getting right now is not helping him, because we've seen now a regression. So again, disappointing loss, but we're going to come back on Friday versus Celtics. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think in the comment box.